Hello, my name is Brent Hooey. I'm the author of the young adult novel, The Ghoul, A Tale of Old Waubakosh. This is the second in a series of videos designed to promote the novel. These days, with the plethora of young adult dystopian and fantasy novels available in bookstores and online, it is difficult for a novel like The Ghoul, written by an unknown author, to get noticed. It is my hope that this series of videos will make the Ghoul more known among members of the general public. I want to encourage people to send me questions which I can address in future videos. I can be contacted through Twitter, Facebook, and my personal email. These are all listed on my website, BrentHooeysWebsite.com. The Ghoul paperback is available on CreateSpace.com, Amazon.com, and Amazon's divisions such as Amazon.ca and Amazon.co.uk. The electronic version is available on Amazon's Kindle. I thought that in this video I would take a look at the origins of the Ghoul. The origins of the Ghoul go back over 30 years. Under a different title, it was written as a Halloween composition for my grade 8 English class. The teacher in this class was a wonderful fellow named John Alexander Leith, who has since passed away. The original story was only about 250 words long and contained only a handful of characters: Nathan, Longfellow, the Ghoul, and yes, the unfortunate squirrel. Mr. Leith commented that it was a bit weird, and that would certainly apply to the novel version of The Ghoul as well. In 2004, I expanded The Ghoul as a 3,500-word short story, which included the Rokers and many of the characters that appear in the novel. The Ghoul novel was started in 2009, and after a number of revisions, it reached its present form in the spring of 2013. I also want to look at some of the themes of the Ghoul in these videos. The Ghoul has a strong anti-development theme. The reason the subtitle, A Tale of Old Waubakosh, is not simply called A Tale of Waubakosh is because the Ghoul is really a lament for the loss of the small, quaint town that existed in the 1960s and the disappearance of farmland to development. Nathan represents the forces opposed to runaway development and urban sprawl, while Mayor Marlon Bricknell represents the forces of change and so-called progress. For the shtick or gimmick part of the previous video, I sang a couple of songs that Elvis Presley was well known for singing. Although Elvis also sang the songs for this video, so have many other people. Near the midpoint of the Ghoul, one of the characters is killed by the creature, and at his funeral, the band plays Amazing Grace and Danny Boy. So for this video, I will sing my a cappella version of these songs. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. And now, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis all be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if you come when all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear those soft you tread above me, and all my dreams will warm and sweeter be, if you'll not fail to tell me that you love me. I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. Thank you very much.